I wake up to blue. Not the sky, not the ocean, just blue. It surrounds me like a dream I can't wake from. Pale and glowing, with no horizon, no sun, no shadows. The ground beneath me is smooth tile, damp under my palms, cold against my bare feet. The air smells faintly of chlorine. I stand slowly, my footsteps echoing into the endless nothing. I start walking. One step, another. The sound repeats itself over and over, like the world is mimicking me. My breathing gets louder. My chest tightens. Then, something breaks the monotony. A small wooden chest, just sitting there on the endless floor. I kneel. The tiles beneath me are wet enough that my reflection bends and wavers. The lock clicks open with the gentlest push. Inside is a sphere. Smooth, cool, heavy. When I hold it up, its surface ripples like water. A map forms, but it's not Earth. It's a perfect globe covered entirely in light blue tiles. No continents, no oceans. And then it hits me. I'm inside it. I wander for what feels like hours. No hunger, no thirst, no change in light. Until I hear voices. Mike. I spin around. Alex. Sid. Sarah. Daniel. My friends. Relief rushes through me. Until I see the confusion in their eyes. They don't know where we are either. No one remembers how we got here. We decide to move together. The nothing stretches forever, the tiles reflecting our shadows back at us like black stains. Every so often, I think I see ripples in the floor like water under glass. Then we see it. A wall. It stretches so high it disappears into the void. Smooth. Seamless. Cold. We pound our fists against it. Kick it. Search for cracks. It doesn't budge. And then the air changes. The tiles beneath us ripple, and suddenly, there we are. Not us now. Us then. 5 kids running barefoot by the edge of a pool. The summer air is thick and warm. The water glitters. I can smell sunscreen, hear our laughter. The vision is so real, I can almost feel the sunlight on my face. But when I look at my friends beside me, that joy is gone. Their eyes are hollow, their faces pale. The vision fades, and then the ground beneath us gives way. I land hard. I'm not in the pool anymore. I'm in a narrow hallway, flickering with dim yellow light. The air smells like mildew. I recognize it instantly. It's from my childhood nightmare, the one where something chased me through the alley behind my house. Shadows slide along the walls. They stretch and twist into tall, eyeless shapes with wet, slick skin. Their fingers are too long. Their heads tilt at unnatural angles. They rush me. I run, heart pounding, but the hallway folds in on itself, trapping me. I grab a broken piece of tile from the ground and swing. It cuts through one of them. It bursts into a splash of water, flooding the floor. The rest vanish. I'm back in the blue. One by one, the others return. Sarah's hands are shaking. Her lip is bleeding. She won't meet my eyes. I don't ask what she saw, but I find out anyway. Sarah's nightmare. She was in her childhood bedroom, the one with pink wallpaper and glow-in-the-dark stars. But the stars started falling from the ceiling, turning into teeth that chattered and bit into her skin. She tried to scream, but the sound came out as bubbles. Sid's nightmare. He was in the old school swimming pool during swim class. The water was black. Something grabbed his ankles, pulling him under. The lifeguard stood at the edge, smiling, not moving to help. Alex's nightmare. He was locked inside a locker at school, hearing laughter all around him. But when the door opened, it wasn't the hallway outside. It was the bottom of a deep pool, water pressing in from all sides. Daniel doesn't share his. He just looks at the floor. This place, it's the pool, Daniel says. And the memory hits us all. We were kids, playing near the pool at dusk. Daniel wandered off. We couldn't find him. Days later, we found him, tied up in our neighbor's shed. We freed him. The man came back. We panicked, shoved him. His head hit the pool's edge. The water went red. We never told anyone. Now, Daniel is gone again. We search for him. Our voices echo endlessly. The wall cracks, and from it, the neighbor steps out. Only it's not him. His skin is pale, his eyes black, his smile stretched too wide. Water drips from him in slow, heavy drops. You brought me here, he says, and you won't leave without me. The floor floods. We run, not away from him, toward the wall. We hit it together. Again. The cracks spread. Light pours through. The neighbor's voice gurgles like a drain. It's hungry. It always will be. Then I see him, Daniel, standing in the rising water. You can leave, he says quietly, but it needs one of us. We argue, beg him, but he just smiles, tired, resigned. You saved me once. Now I'm saving you. Before we can stop him, he steps into the neighbor's outstretched arms. They dissolve together into water. The wall bursts open. We fall through into cold night air. The pool is real again. The sky is full of stars. We're coughing, gasping, alive. Except Daniel. The water in the pool is calm, but deep in the reflection, I swear I see him looking up at me, smiling. We leave, but as we walk away, I hear faint splashes behind me. The pool let us go this time, but it's still hungry. Subscribe to Miravale. Thank you for watching.